Look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Stroll, Albon, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Joe, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Nones. I know the teams say there's no number 1 or number 2, but behind the scenes there's always a top dog and a little pup, and this driver is the toppest of top dogs at this team. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Well, the race is certainly not won in the first lap, let alone turn 1. However, what you can do is prepare yourself ahead of time. Visualize what could potentially happen, different scenarios and where you could play.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, Fernando, I know you've had a couple of ops, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and let's just focus on keeping the next few laps within the white lines. afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race. Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yes. I'm very happy, mate. I know it's not a win, but I tell you, it was not easy to drive with the rain. So, well done, guys. Bravo.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end. We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end. Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.